Good morning. This is Listen to VOA, Japanese English listening material site with transcript. Why Russian spies steal secrets from SoftBank employees. I'm getting money every time I eat and drink. He answered the investigation, and the man was bowing. The Police Department of Public Security arrested former SoftBank employee Yutaka Araki, 48, for violating the Unfair Competition Prevention Act, alleging that he had illegally obtained the company's trade secret in response to a request from a senior official of the Russian trade representative in Japan. At the same time, police authorities have called on the Russian embassy to appear at the Metropolitan Police Department for the diplomat and the other two former delegation officials who have already returned. According to the Metropolitan Police Agency, Araki connected to SoftBank's company's server at the time of the work in February 2019. There's a suspicion of violating the Unfair Competition Prevention Law, which duplicated 2 points of data, including the company's trade secrets, on storage media. He acknowledged the charges and stated that he had done it to earn extra money. When Araki was working at SoftBank, he was mainly in charge of infrastructure maintenance for his communications equipment. The usual trick of a Russian spy dressed as a diplomat. But the key is that this time it was taken by a telecommunications worker. According to investigators, Russian spies work in the target country in the first place, and SDFs have been mainly targeted in Japan until now. In 2015, an official of the Ministry of Defense provided an internal document called the Handbook to Russian embassy officials in Japan, who were sent documents. Not only SDF officials are targeted by Russian spies. In 2005, a man who is a major semiconductor employee was sentenced to submit documents to a Russian trade representative in Japan for receiving cash in exchange for providing semiconductor data that could be used for military purposes. An exhibition related to electrical equipment in Chiba in 2004. The delegation approached the man, calling himself Bach of Italians, and saying, "I want to be a consultant in Japan, so please help me." After that, he continued to make contact at restaurants and was gradually entangled. The man told the Metropolitan Police Department that he wanted money, but said he had no idea that he was Russian. Isn't it a pleasure that foreigners who have an open interest in special technology have become joyful because of their esteem? Another investigator, a National Police Agency official, analyzes the reasons why telecommunications workers were targeted as follows. The Russian Putin administration, which wants to dominate it, is also interested in Japan's 5G, AI, etc., and probably wanted to penetrate the top companies in the Japanese telecommunications field. In Russia's espionage, choose a person with a position that can be dropped. The Metropolitan Police Department is continuing to investigate whether there are any other materials that have passed to the Russian side. That's all. Thank you. Listen to VOA.